Hello.
Oh, hello.
First of all, chat, can you see us? Can you hear us? To kick things off. Oh. Hannah's giving us a thumbs up. Hannah's in. Right. Lynn. Hannah, hello. Dallas, nice seeing you, chat, mate. Wee bit late, sorry, lads. That is alright, mate. We were slightly late ourselves here. All good. McLaughlin and goals, some interesting things to go over about the team today, David. Some interesting ones. The fancy countdown, big leagues now. I appreciate the kind words, Stephen, but we've had the countdown going for probably the past year now on the streams. It's obviously, well, they're always really early on the, well, obviously first 5 minutes.
Full red light for you, David. There you go. Full red light for you. Boom. There we go.
You went to Amsterdam early, mate. I know we're talking about it, but...
I know. Is it July already? Jesus.
No silly goals given. Hopefully not, but we're starting with 2 centre halves today, which is actually nice to see. So let's go over this team quickly, will we? Since we're a little bit behind schedule today, but we've touched on it there. We've got 2 centre halves playing. We've got a changing goalkeeper. So Beano's come out and said McGregor is not playing due to illness. So McLaughlin's starting in goal. We've got Tav, Goldson, Davies, and Devine. A midfield 3 of Kamara, Lundstrom, and Arfield, who Beale has said deserves his chance. And to be fair, after last game, it's hard to argue against Arfield getting a wee shot. You've got Tillman, Kent, and Fashion as your front 3. So is that going to be Fashion playing striker? Is it going to be Tillman playing striker? I'm sure it'll be interchanging quite a lot, but at least Morelos on the bench. Beale's confirmed that he's also been playing through an injury. A lot of the squad apparently are right now, but he's saying we're literally down to the bare bones, so people are just having to kind of push through pain barriers. But the bench today with a lot of changes. What do you think about Lowry still being on the bench, Dallas?
I mean, if the squad's as bare bones as you say, like, he's got to play. He's got to play for me. Especially, like, no disrespect to County, but they're Ross County. We know how they're going to play. They're going to play 11 men in their own box, try and hit us in the counter-attack. We have no need for, I want to say, such a defensive midfield. I know last time I said about Kamara, he can go forward, he does well going forward. But I'll be honest with you, that Aberdeen game, Kamara looked invisible. Like, you even saw it in our group chat after it. Someone mentioned Kamara playing, and I went, oh, I forgot he was in the pitch. So for me, if, like, Kamara out, Lowry in for me.
Kamara for Lowry, I would leave Arfield sitting a lot, well, just Lundstrom sitting his own.
Yep.
Okay.
We only need 1 sitting against these teams. We don't need 2 sitting against these kind of teams, mate.
Need to convince Minma, yeah, it's needed. We've had the two sketchy wins, of course, win, the nicest thing, but what I would give just to relax, get an early goal in our favour for once today, then from there, just ease out a game. Yes, please. I think we're owed that as Rangers fans now, just easing out a game. A nice little 3-4-0 into Christmas, chilling for a little bit, then we're back for Motherwell, but... The score prediction for me today, I'm going to go for a 3-0. I think we've been sniffing about it. I think the defence will be better with Davies and Goldson starting today. And to be fair, we've scored 3 goals 2 games in a row. I see you scoring 3 again today.
I'm not going to disagree with you in that one. Although I think Devine still looks like a major glaring weak spot down that right channel for them now.
He's getting hyped up, mate, by Beale, by a lot of other fans.
And
saying he was brilliant.
you know the superstition with me right now. If I don't give them at least a goal, it normally goes to shit. So, 3-1 Rangers tonight. 3-1 Rangers. Also, chat, if I'm not as talkative, not as animated or anything like that, I feel like I've been punched in the face by Mike Tyson repeatedly over the past 2 days. So I'm struggling right now. I'm struggling.
When we can hope, Blue Nose, we can hope, mate.
Yep.
Got to see Lowry at some point today, surely.
You'd
I
think
don't
so.
know if you heard me, but yeah, but Beale was, and a lot of other fans were full of praise for
Taking him.
Devine
Aye.
after the Aberdeen performance.
I thought he was awful at Aberdeen. I thought he was absolutely woeful. Lost his man way too many times. Got beat way too many times.
I think the first half
No
definitely was poor. The second half he got better, provided a lot of crosses, but the second half he was. The first half, especially the first 20 minutes, he was feeling it a little bit. You could see. Not going to try and pronounce that as a username, but Lowry's overrated. Just a promising young Rangers player, like 90% of those will fail to go to mediocre clubs. Strong opinion. I extremely disagree with that. I think he's one of our most, well, especially attacking. Patterson's there obviously, but especially in attacking sense, one of the best we've produced in a long time out through the academy, and I can definitely see him becoming a big part of our future. The orange kit,
I think
yes.
people forget
yes,
how
please,
much a
love
big
that.
impact he had in his first couple of games he got for us. He just never got a good run because obviously he's still young. Rotated in and out the B team. He obviously got that injury that took him out for a while. And yeah.
The attempted murder.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think that's the only
Forget
thing you
Lowry
can
is.
call it at that point.
Coming back from attempted murder, actually. Forgot about that tackle. Build my gallows, all you can hear up at Dingwall. We're about to kick off. Right, Rangers. Let's see. What's the day bring?
Aye. He's a comfortable game, please, Rangers. Please. Comfortable game.
Besides Sky Sports and Rangers TV look, I'm not too sure, mate. 'Cause I heard there was a certain website that got completely shut down recently.
Yeah, during the World Cup, that that website ending in goal. We'll just leave it at that. That one got raided, server shut down, and everything by FBI during the World Cup.
Blame Dana White. He was one of the main headhunters. County in an all-white kit as well. That's weird.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind seeing the orange kit out, but
Yeah.
when they're playing all white, I mean,
And I know there will obviously
think we
be
just-
a lot of Rangers fans as well that are up there that way that
Yeah.
haven't travelled far, but fair play to the ones that have travelled from the southern, or central or most southern parts of Scotland tonight to be back down the road at, well, God knows what time they'll arrive home on Christmas Eve. Yep.
Oh, Goldson down.
Sakala up front. Yeah, I was interested in that actually, whether it was going to be Tillman or Sakala that.
Yeah. I thought he'd
Started
end
as
up
a
playing
striker.
Sakala out in the right again and let Tillman go through the middle, just because of how creative Tillman is. But
Some zings ability, divine. Woo! Calling that.
also on that one,
We
eh?
got a corner, yeah.
The ball for Divine
no corner,
didn't look
apparently.
that good at first, but
Ah, it is off a Kent,
I
isn't
think
it?
it comes off Kent.
Yeah. Joe like still injured, mate, yeah. Oh,
No.
it's a clear. It's as clear as you can possibly see. That's a corner for Rangers there, that is poor. But yeah, Cholak's still got a slight calf injury. Would I give Arfield a new deal? Yes, as a squad player. I do not want
for a
to
squad
be.
rotation player, yes. Not
Do
as
not
a
want to be
starter.
seeing us going forward like into next season stuff with Arfield as a potential starter. But if something's not going right, it needs changed up a bit. I'm happy to have Arfield, his aura, his know-how about the club, I'm happy to have him here. But I'm not happy sitting watching him start week in and week out all the time. I mean, unless he scores 2 goals every game, my opinion will change quite quickly, but
Thing with Arfield, man, I feel like Arfield always does better as an impact player. Especially because obviously as the game goes on, players get tired. Arfield always makes those runs ahead of the striker into the box. And later on in the game, bringing him on as an impact sub, doing that, like, legs are just absolutely fried by that point, so it works for him so much better.
Who do I think will win this season? Currently, I think Celtic. If we win every game until the Old Firm and win the Old Firm, then that will be my opinion changed. But as it stands, if we drop any points before it or don't win that, I think Celtic. We'll be playing for the Cups because of our horrendous start.
Yep.
No heart attacks tonight, Paul. No thanks. No. Not today.
If Rangers want to give us anything for Christmas, give us a smile in the first half. No heart attack in the second.
Gordon. Tav with the right hand up. In swinging corner comes in. It's right in the middle. It's decent ball this time, but Goldson puts his head in his hand. I think Tillman's maybe just took it away from him there. Any more news on their injured players? Beale's starting to give a lot more about it. Gio like to keep everything completely silent about injuries and leave everyone guessing, but Beale's been quite
open about it.
He's still to speak a lot more about it. He was expecting Čolak back for today, so he definitely should be back for Motherwell. A lot of our players are playing through injuries as well, Mike, he said. Like, Tav's playing through an injury, Morelos is playing through an injury, and there's another couple of them.
Oh, Tav with illness now as well. He's going 2 games separate for the club now as well.
Yep. I wonder if that's just because he's actually got COVID. I think that's what it is. I think they're just saying ill. He's probably just got COVID. He's just playing through that, you would guess.
I don't even know if it is COVID, because there was apparently this new virus going around. Cases were up to like 30,000 the other day, but like, it wasn't flu, it wasn't COVID, it wasn't, I don't know what it was, but
some other thing for the media to scare you about. We're just on a Sky desktop players. Yeah. He also did say that, Liam. He said Kamara's one of the people that should not be playing right now. He's playing every time he's playing. He's getting inflation on his injury. He never said specifically what the injury is, but he's saying it needs an operation. But we can't be without him now because of the options we've got.
But again, Lowry's on the bench.
Completely different position, but
I know, but it's like, I just don't think we need it. Lundstrom at the back, Lowry and, well, not at the back, you know what I mean? Lundstrom sitting deep, Lowry and Arfield going forward. Like,
COVID to get century on. Not anymore, Galaxy, mate. COVID now is just act as if it's not a bad
cold nowadays.
COVID now is what it should have been from the start. Dun, dun, dun.
See, I'm not going to argue that. As much as I stuck to the rules while they were the rules, I'm not going to argue that it felt overkill at times.
Is that my YouTube stream's getting taken down now for saying that?
Aye. That's it, guys. It was nice knowing you. Final watch along. YouTube's going to kick us off.
Shut down.
Right.
Channel gifting misinformation. Quick 7 minutes here. Rangers with more of the possession, but no real chances created by anyone. The biggest thing was Tillman's chance from Devine's cutback, which was wrongly given us a goal kick. Do we think we'll lose? No. I don't think any players that you see regularly playing will leave in January. No.
I mean, that's the thing as well, though, with the state of injuries and everything right now, we can't afford for players to go in January. Paul, I had it last Christmas, and it seems like I've got this cold that's apparently just like COVID as well this Christmas, so lovely. James, it was good. Welcome in.
Tillman trying to find Arfield. Wins the ball high up for us. That should be a Rangers throw, yep.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a 0.4. I was like 0.4. I'm trying to work that out as if it's some sort of math equation in my head, but no, you're just saying 4-0 Rangers. First scorer Goldson. Yes, please, mate. Yes, please.
Take it. Take it.
Speaking of Goldson advancing up from the back, finding Arfield, who invites Tillman onto it. Could have had a shot. Decides to play it to Goldson, and it's a deflected shot straight to the keeper.
You were very nearly bang on with that one, David. Very nearly bang on. That's brutal, Paul. That's brutal.
I agree, Aaron. I agree. But we'll see. Divine advancing in. That's a good tackle on him, to be fair, there. Offside, apparently. Okay.
We'll see.
I will be Christopher, yeah.
Aye. No, I never saw anything about that. Then again, after that game, I went off, went to my bed, and then I've been dying the 2 days since. So, I haven't really been doing much social media or anything. I'll be alright, Liam. It's just annoying it's over Christmas, you know what I mean? I'm no Ross County, sorry boys, think it'll be a late one. I hope you're wrong on that one. I certainly hope you're wrong on that one after the Aberdeen game.
No thanks.
Like, Jesus Christ.
A county safe possession. He's just knocking it about the back. I think as we kind of thought it would be, Fashion and Tillman just keep kind of swapping position between who's going right wing and who's going striker here. I think they've just been given a bit of free rein with that.
Free roam. Yeah, Celtic open for the worst. I know. But
we need new players. I think we need in January. I think we need a new keeper. But we said we're not going to get one. We need a new... probably fullback. I don't know whether you need a right back, left back, someone can cover both or whatever. We need another new centre half. We need another new centre mid. We need another new winger. That's it. Just all them.
Yeah. Couple of box to box midfielders.
Aye. There's a few of them, Aaron. Believe it or not, mate. There's a few.
Aye. We do get a fair few that come in and actually just have a chat about the football. It's when we start losing or go for winning to a draw that the rest of them turn up.
I've got a boy that I was in work with, and he speaks to me, and he's a Celtic fan. He does he's got a Celtic podcast as well. It's not like a massive one, but it's like a decent sized podcast. And we'll
he actually works for you, or was he staying at your work?
And we'll chat away, just in, like he's sound, and we don't take it too far. Do you know what I mean? We just have a normal conversation. But all his mates, like, because he said who he was at work with, and they all go mental that. Why don't you do this? Why don't you do this? And he's like, well, because he's actually quite sound. We actually got on with each other and work, but his mates give him absolute hell for speaking to me.
Mate, I don't get it, man. Like,
We'll cough up the cash for Tillman, 100%, mate. 5 million seems a tad much. I think I would pay 10 million for him.
Yeah, I'd say 5 million on Tillman's a steal.
I think it's an absolute steal. I think if we get him for 5 million, if he stays here for another 2 years, we'd be selling him for 20.
I think the only thing you need to work out with Tillman, we've spoken about it before, is how lazy he can be. Like, he can be one of the best players on the pitch, but, well, like I said, during the Aberdeen game, he can also be one of the laziest. But I think if you manage to get that out of him, that's something that can be worked on in training. You know what I mean? But 5 mil, I'd say, is a steal for him, man.
Right, to Rangers, safe possession. Davies looking for a ball up to the left wing, finds Devine, it's a good touch, finds Fashion inside, and Fashion's control is poor, gives County the ball back.
Yeah. I think Hadji and Tillman would play very well together.
Probably, if I'm honest, yeah. That would be the situation where you'd probably just need to play one holding mid. If you want to play him, Tillman and Hadji just interchange between like the behind the striker and going out to the right. You could play the two of them there.
No offence, but not just because the Aberdeen performance, I think Kent should drop in value and boost up Arfield's price. With the way Kent's played last season or so,
a good run from him. Fashion just gets kind of caught behind him a little bit. I think Devine could have took more time to deliver a better ball, to be honest.
Devine rushed it a little bit, smacked it into Sakala, and the ball just kind of came to a rest behind Sakala, so it made it difficult for him there, but got the ball on the attack again.
Juranovic to Barca.
Oh, Aaron, 100%.
Seeing Lundstrom really dropping a lot tonight.
Like I was saying before that attack, though, that we kind of stopped for, I think Kent, the past season and a half, his value's probably gone down a bit because of that, because he's just not been... He's been a shadow of the Kent that they played during the 55 season and at points during the Europa League run. He's been a shadow of that. Arfield, like I said earlier, I think Arfield's a good impact player, but I don't think he's a good starting player. I think he's good for squad rotation, good as an impact player, but I don't know. I think the score will be for the old firm.
Liam saying there, do you think Ross County are going to fight for a draw with them being in relegations? And I think Ross County will do what every single team in Scotland do against the big two. Every single one of them will play for a draw, and if they can steal something from a set piece or a counter, they will. It's the exact same script for every single game in Scottish football.
Oh, we're playing Rangers, we're playing Celtic. 11 men in the box, guys. You know what to do.
No Fashion, shooting chance. He's defended well.
Great block there, great block. Personally, you think it'll be a goal fest? You want the 3-2 win?
I'm not predicting a...
I think this one's going to be a nervy...
I need to see
I think this is going to be a nervy low one.
I need to see this and our Motherwell performance before I can predict that.
Yeah.
Match is
It's
just on
Sky Sports, Sky Desktop Player, and Rangers TV if you're outside the UK, I believe. I think we just done the same fucking thing there.
But I think Fashion's better at wide than through the middle.
Yeah, definitely Aaron, agree with you. Watch your Rangers game and stream holiday off work still.
I think that depends on the result for you, mate. Well, your holiday goes good or bad, to be honest.
See, Galaxy, I've tried setting up a bot for the channel multiple times.
Commands aren't as
and
good
for
on
whatever
YouTube,
reason, it just doesn't work. Like, the bot works in my channel whenever I do it for me, but it never works when I log in with yours and try setting yours up, Reese. No idea why.
Oh, that was the best chance of the game. It was nearly 1-0 to County there. The silence just fell between me and Dalus there watching that flow into the box. I need to see it back. I think it was actually just a good save with the angle. But, oof, nearly 1-0 County.
Jesus.
See it better for this angle than now, but it's...
Great ball
It's just a good. It's just. I was going to say it's actually just a good ball, to be honest. I don't know if I would blame Tav there. I think that's actually just like really good cross.
I don't think that would have been Tav's fault. He was covering the space, but it was just it was just such a pinpoint ball. It took Tav completely out it.
Yeah,
it was a great ball.
I'll look at what I was trying to say there. I'll look at commands again over Christmas to try and see if that will pop up again, because that'll be a lot easier then.
I mean, I'm on the dashboard now. Try
not even then repeating ourselves, but just so that the people that are in here all the time, we're not repeating the same thing.
Chatbot, chat commands, custom commands. Right, so we have got 2 commands that are apparently set up.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh my! It was nearly another chance again for County. Oof! Right in there, and it was came off the back. Who's just spun there? Davies, dead easy. He's done him far too easy. Goldson's covered well to close down his angle. Then he scuffed the shot wide. Oh, realistically, 2 best chances of the game there.
There we go, the bot's running. Let's see if it works. Come on, bot. There we go. We've got it, Reese.
Oh. I don't know what was up with it before then. Yeah, we'll get them set up.
I just had to deactivate it and activate it.
Second CR7. There'd be no more watch-alongs if we signed CR7. I'd be at every game standing at the gates. Trying to just see him in my eyes. If I managed to touch a bit of his clothing or something, oh, that'd be it. But no, that's never going to happen.
Genuinely think you prefer Ronaldo to Rangers the way you talk about him sometimes, mate, honestly. I didn't take the bait, chat. He didn't take the bait. Sitting there with that smile.
Oh, you know it, Galaxy. You know me well enough. He comes to sign, he's like, see, just before I sign, can I put a restraining order on that Steely guy, please?
Aye.
Arteta talking up. Oh, yeah. I've seen that in clip actually. So a lot of Rangers fans are mixed on him with the way he left. Talking about being homesick and this, that, next thing. Then he goes and plays in England. Well,
Right, does this work?
came to the ball in midfield, gets the head up, couple of spins, no option, plays it backwards.
Actually, that's fair enough for that commander now, aye? Till we get something else sorted.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, man. That's some job he's doing. Arsenal done well to stick by him, but because he was doing shite for a while, wasn't he? But they've stuck by him till he gets the squad together a bit more and gets his ideas across. And well, it looks like they're going to finish at least top 3 this season, at least. I wouldn't mind seeing Arsenal win it. Could be a nice change, but you just can't see past City, man. I think Haaland as well is just going to be a different machine this second half of the season. Not getting a chance to play at the World Cup, resting that much. I think he's just going to be out a point to prove here. And if Haaland stays fit, I just can't see past City storming that league.
That's kind of the whole point of the streams, Aaron. You know, I mean, we talk about the football. Don't get me wrong. If something's going in the game, we'll talk about it. Let you guys know. But that's what it's all about. It's just people to come, chill, watch football together, and chat.
It's in a possession of 66% of possession so far. Wouldn't expect much else.
Christopher, don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it. Hopefully your present wrapping's going a lot smoother than mine did. I ended up taking a hissy fit and throwing the wrapping paper across the room.
Nah,
just because one
wrapping Hannah gets given that task. No thanks. That's not for me.
Aye, hold on. I'll just call in my imaginary flatmate to do it for me.
Boys are universally bad at rapping. That's just a universal rule.
I'm not that bad at it.
Guys are horrendous at wrapping Christmas presents.
Well, there's also that too. There's also that.
Just put it in tinfoil.
Pull a syndicate, aye. No, it's because it was one of the things I bought. It was like a sharp edge on it.
Beautiful touch, by the way. Keeps the ball in.
Oh, yeah.
Leads a counter, puts it into Kent, who gets swarmed a little bit, and wins a free kick. I think it was a little bit soft, personally, but we'll take it. Yellow cards for the county player.
But,
say a lot about itself, that was definitely a foul.
Because it had a sharp edge, anytime I folded over to wrap it, it would just poke through the paper and keep ripping it. I was just like, you launched it across the room. I was like, nah, can't be bothered.
Tav's getting the ball up here, fancies it a go, I think.
Tav, top bins. Ow, that hurt. I shouldn't have done that when I'm feeling like crap. That actually hurt.
Some effort for us to go in for you.
Appreciate it, man. I've seen Tav score them before.
That is more to the left foot. But what do we think of Borna, by the way? I'm not coming back because I'm too tired physically and mentally. Man, never even we played one game.
He played one game.
Interesting. I think that says about a lot about his character personally.
I mean, aye. You've played half a season, then played one game at the World Cup, and you're too tired? Come on, mate. Come on.
Tav, put a one off the wall.
Right. Oh, shit. Actually, mate, we can't say that. We can't say that. We might have some moths coming after us, you know what I mean, mate?
The ball back in. Kent, left foot shooting chance. Doesn't catch it properly.
Ooh.
Easily picked up with a counter keeper.
Just play Tav centre forward. Well, that's where he started, wasn't it? Tav started as a striker.
That's what he always wants to play, yeah.
Right. Aye, for me, Borna goes. Borna goes. And we get another fullback in.
I'm looking forward to a fully fit Yilmaz actually getting a chance. See what he's all about.
Yep.
But I believe he'll still be in our at least 4 weeks before we get to see him. Sakala chasing the ball down. Apparently clips the heels of the county defender.
Some recruitments have been a sham apart from Cholak.
Majority of them, Aldo. Yes, majority of them.
Yeah. I mean, we've had... Who have we had? We've had...
About 25. Good luck.
No, I'm trying to think of the success stories. We've had
Bassey.
Cholak, Bassey. Was it Rebo Wilson?
I don't know. It was roughly that time.
I don't know. I don't know if that was like just before or just after. Looking forward to having Hadji back at full. Oh, 100%, man. Like, that's one of the things we'd been missing a lot was Hadji.
Big difference for us. A player that will actually take a long shot, can use both feet. One of the few players that we've got that'll actually take someone on.
Mm-hmm. Although, I think the thing with that as well, though,
is... game, you know, since he sits next to me.
I think the thing with that as well, though, is we used to say it all the time, like that Hadji was wasted wide. As long as he's played through the centre again, which is obviously what we were talking about, playing him with Tillman, could you play the two of them through the centre? But
County crossing chance, this. Too much.
And another one.
Is there throw in, though?
Yeah.
Right out.
Jesus, you're miles ahead of me, mate, somehow.
I don't know. No changes in.
I know.
Jota's quicker, plays more as a winger. Hadji's better centrally. Quite different still. Closest we've got to Jota's Kent, but Kent doesn't score enough to be compared to Jota. If Rangers fans are honest, Jota's better than him because of that.
Yep.
Kent's got no final product. Everything before it he's quite good at, but he doesn't score enough goals or get enough assists.
Out of our 4 number 10s, Lawrence, Tillman, Hadji and Lowry, you'd sell Hadji for the right offer. I don't know.
Nah. I would, out of them 4, Lawrence was another one that would be good once he's back. He was playing pretty good for us. Out of them, I'd get rid of Lawrence, personally. But I think all of them are really good. I wouldn't want to get rid of any of them. I'd want to keep all of them.
Right.
Rangers playing good average, Danny. Nothing special now. County have had realistically the best chance of the game. not brilliant so far. Dylan trying to find Divines. Defended well, a little bit too much on the pass there.
Sledgehammer might work for that, David. That's almost been my go-to the past couple of nights, trying to get you sleep. Danny, Steely's prediction was 3-0, mine was 3-1.
I think I'm being too kind saying average. Maybe I suppose.
Although I don't think Morelos is the answer now. Season or two ago, aye, but he's just looked invisible a lot of the time this season.
Having a 1v1 situation.
Does his man, finds Kent.
He's not got the left foot to have a dig, so he passes it on to Kent.
Tav going to open his body, have a pop. Oh, Lundstrom on the edge, though. Fashion does well, you find Lundstrom! 1-0!
Oh, that's a nice. Well done, Lundstrom. Let's go. We need them shots from outside the box. They do not happen enough. Lundstrom gets time, opens the body, left foot, bottom corner, good. That is what we're after. That is what you're after when these teams are all parked on the goal line.
Oh.
Nice.
My head. Remind me not to shout the rest of it, mate.
Good, Lundstrom. Takes his time, gets the head up. Finish.
Right. Very good shot for Lundstrom there. Off the post and in, you couldn't get any better.
Kunstrom.
Kunstrom again. There we go.
Hashtag there. Dallas celebrated my year before it went in, so I was like, oh, okay, it's in. I'm timing it Dallas for a spoiler.
How far ahead of you was that then?
You were like 2 seconds or something in front of me.
Oh, okay.
Lundstrom like brought the leg back to hit it, and you started celebrating. One more goal. No kin equalisers. Come on, give us a peaceful game. I'm in the mood for a peaceful game. You know, I've used enough energy against Aberdeen there. I'll chill here. Just give me a chilled one.
Kamara
advancing. Oh, Divine had so much space.
Oh.
Divine had so much space to get played in there, but nope. He doesn't shoot, doesn't pass, just plays it, overplays it. Gordon, I suppose, yeah. I'm asking for a bit much. Watching a peaceful Rangers game.
Rangers and peaceful, you what?
Did Lundstrom booked it for automatic counter?
Aye.
Oh, Lundstrom carded right after his goal. I want this chant to catch on more.
Aye.
Well, just saying Glasgow Rangers, but the Brazil, la 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 la. That tune. It's not as if it's hard to Remember the words. But it's only about away games you hear it.
Nah, he didn't need to give that yellow away though. Goldson was there covering. All I had to do was stick with the man. Goldson could have picked up the ball, but
You setting me up, Aaron? Don't know if that's some sort of...
Nah, I'm not googling that one.
That's sort of one that you search it and you're like, I'm taking the bait, Aaron. I'm taking the bait.
Oh God, mate, no. Oh God, no, mate. Tav does well there to just see the ball out. Yeah, Kai. Lundstrom got a yellow. Took a foul to stop a counter attack.
Do you know what I typed in there? And I was wondering why I couldn't find it. I just typed in Aaron Duffy red ribbon. I'm wondering why nothing's coming up.
Aaron, mate, you Google famous Steelers apparently try to search you. Oh man, my head.
Oh, the lucky red ribbon thing. No, it's not too bad. You've not set me up. It is actually. County and typical Scottish football standards are now coming out of the box a little bit to try and attack a bit. Davies gets the head up, unchallenged, pings the ball out lovely to Devine.
Tillman's a ton of space.
Two cutback options. He takes a bit too long there. It's Sakala, who should probably still do better, mind you, but Devine took a little bit too long to actually release it. Great run, great timing of it. Done so much right there until the timing of that final pass.
Comes off the counter player there, actually. It did. Corner. Oh, I forgot about that. I set up a timer so that the Stream Elements bot posts a spoiler one every, I think it was 15 minutes or something.
Kamara, edge of the box here after a corner. Back to Tav, who swings it in from an awkward angle. And County come away with it quite easy. Thailand in March, mate. I quite fancy Thailand, to be honest. Quite fancy that.
We should price that up instead, mate.
That's a wee bit dearer, mate. A little bit dearer.
A little bit.
The double.
Oh, I know. Good touch there for Kent. Keeps the ball alive in the final third. Finds Sakala again. Sakala gives the ball away.
Nice spin with Kent to try and keep the ball there, but just a bit too far away.
Unlucky, man. Sakala just put it in a poor position there. Kent tried to recover it, but... Cammy, we're hoping it's 1-0 right now. And we're looking a lot better than now.
It's been far too long since
horrible for Devine
thumped
there.
a team, so...
Horrible for Devine there.
Our main attacking threat now is Devine keeps getting left wide open.
Yep. Last thing, hopefully the minute they commit a player to Devine full time, that opens up something through the middle. Hopefully.
Been really active, got any good positions, mate, yeah, but it's just the final ball a little bit now.
Nah, it's just
that comes with time.
Liam, don't say that, mate.
I wouldn't be surprised if this was a booking.
Yeah. I'd say that one's. Predictions in Dundee Hearts. I'll be honest with you, mate. I don't know enough about either team to really tell you.
I've got honestly no idea, mate. In the most respectful way possible, pay absolutely zero attention to any other Scottish team except Rangers. Could not tell you. I hope Hearts finish behind. I hope Hearts finish third every season.
I'd take Hearts third.
Aberdeen and Hibs to do worse than them. I'm happy. Is this going to be a county corner? No, it's a throw-in.
That's a throw-in, but I think it's a Rangers throw-in, right?
Great decision, Riff. What was their score at Aberdeen at half time? One each at half time?
One each. Actually, they scored that free kick.
And Hibs
just before half time.
Was that one each or we were losing at half time? Oh, neither of them we were winning at half time anyway.
Nah.
County win a free kick here, which could possibly be the last play of the first half. Probably a bit too far to shoot. So I should need to be a dink into the box.
So there we go. We were losing 2-1 at Hibs at half time.
Can hear back the Sky Sports audio very faint. Just very faint, it is what it is. Don't know how. But cheers for letting us know. I'll look after him.
So that Motherwell beating Kelly as it stands. Oh, nice.
No. The Kennedy free kick comes to nothing. So it should be half time.
Alright. And there we go, that is half time.
Lundstrom, the difference so far with a good strike.
Yep. We've looked a lot more solid this game. Obviously it helps having two, centre backs actually at the back.
To be fair, they could have had at least a goal. That one that got scuffed wide in the header as well.
But no, so far we've looked good. We've looked like the controlling team for maybe 95% of the game, probably.
Yep.
1-0 should be more than one, but it's a lead going into the half for once, so I'll take it.
Guys, I believe Hadji's still probably going to be about 2 months away, if I'm honest, mate. We're seeing him playing regularly.
He's still in isolated training now. No, he's training with a group, but it's all the injured players. He's not back to full training now, I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah. Get Thailand in March, tell you. What was the thing? David, we've got Dallas is turning 40 in July, so we're looking at going somewhere for that.
30.
So we've started
30. Don't let him fool you.
We've started pricing stuff up. Not quite Thailand, but I've just said to the boys, because none of them have been except me, saying it, wherever we go, on the way back, we need to have a night or two in Amsterdam, Great decision. Got a wee Ajax tour.
I'm in Amsterdam, mate.
Oh, yeah. Uninspired, I thought Arfield is not starting. Yeah, Arfield doesn't look as good than now as the thing it's happened, but I think as well, Arfield again will look better against tired legs. I think that's.
We were talking about doing that, Aaron. We were talking about doing the Cruyff tour. Was it Amsterdam that you and Hannah went to that East bar? Or where was that?
Amsterdam's got a big ice bar, yeah. We were at an ice bar there. So we could do that. We could have a tour of the canals. We could do a Johan Cruyff tour. I think that's it. There's nothing else to do in Amsterdam, so that'd be us. The next Ronaldo. Aye, he's not good looking enough. 40. Yeah, actually 40 engine, mate. Cue me up.
Aye. So
it's not been a great watch so far for sure.
It's a busy week that week for me in July, to be fair. Nephew's first birthday, my 30th, and then my stepdad's 60th.
Keeps forgetting my birthday, this guy. Disgusting. I've been to Amsterdam loads of times now, but the majority of it is all just Rangers. Because we've went when we've played Feyenoord, and we played Ajax twice for them. Been another team with Rangers, a layover or something, I don't know. And then I've been once for the misses as well. When I'm at honestly, see if Glasgow never had Rangers, man, I would be out of here. PSV, that was it. That was the other time I was there. We stayed in Amsterdam for PSV, and then just travelled down to Eindhoven the next day.
Oh.
PSV. I said about the Ajax game the better. That's alright. So see the European things this what I'm looking for. Like first and second this year. Is it still going to be the exact same as what it was? Because we done so poor in Europe. Is it still going to be first place straight in the Champions League, second place get a Champions League qualifier? Someone in chat know the answer to that. I'm not sure 100% to be honest. I think it is the same again. I think it's first place in, second place qualifier. But then if we all do shit again, then someone will end up going back to Europa League the following season, I think.
Aye. I think so. Oh.
Yeah, I think if the both of us get in the Champions League again this year, I think at least one of us will need to try and get out of the group if we want to stay in the Champions League again. Or at least finish third and go decent in Europa. Because if we both just get flung out again, they're not going to keep two spaces in the Champions League for us again. If you win... Yeah, I think you're right on that, Liam, as well.
I think the worst thing is we're taking our... I say we cousin, he's 21, he's just a bit younger than us. It's going to be his first ever holiday abroad, I believe. Never mind...
he's not on a passport.
True, aye. So his first ever holiday abroad, and it's going to be... Well, not a lads holiday, but like... Lads holiday away for a 30th.
Nobody quite as bad now that you've got an engager and a relationship, so you're 50-50 now.
They'll get to 1 a.m, you and Gaffer will be like, right, we better go back.
Mrs. We're sensible,
Mrs. will kill us, we're away to bed. Me and Mikey will just be like, see ya!
You would need to go a few rounds further in the Europa League, yeah. But if the two teams again just get pumped out early, well, we're going to be cupped for the following season, I would presume.
Marky boy, saw the Instagram post, mate. Well in. And so far about the game, we've looked like we've been in control, good 95% of it. We just need more End product. Ross County had 2 very good chances. One was a fantastic cross. That was a great save from McLaughlin, and then there was another good chance they had that just got dragged wide. So, as much as we've been the team in control, it's when we do leave gaps, they're being hit.
Tenerife are always good. Maybe looking at that, so mate. Best of both worlds in Tenerife. Best of both worlds. I don't think we're going to see much change in January, unfortunately. I think it's going to be similar. I think the Bold and Beale's idea at first is going to be, let's get our injured players back. I think Beale kind of hinted at this in his last interview. He wanted to see everyone back from injury to then really assess the squad to see what he thinks we need to improve before the summer. Because like it's going to be difficult. See, once you've got a fully fit Hadji, a fully fit Lawrence, a fully fit Roof, Cholak, everyone back, it's be quite the difference. Hollander. Lived in Florida for 3.5 years. Like that, mate. I've only been once to Florida when I was a young guy. Went with my family, as you do, Orlando. But I want to go back to, like at my age now, to just go and do Miami properly, I think. We have a lot of attacking midfield options. Yeah, we have a lot of attacking midfield options, but how many goals are we getting from the attacking midfielders? That's the thing. We need more goals.
Yep.
It's been starting a bit, but definitely need more actual goal scorers in this team. Motherwell win it. Where did Motherwell in this table actually? Let me have a nosy. 8th. Okay. Yeah, they're playing tomorrow. St. Johnstone. Should be fine for them. Some people, you've just got to start being harsh with some of these players, man. Right, Dalus, I'll BRB now quickly.
No bother, mate. No bother. Ooh.
We'll not have Sands after the summer. He'll not be back. Thankfully.
Thailand, Dan Benidorm next year, and Dubrovnik in 2024. Ooh, nice. Nice. Oh. Where's my water? Give me up. I'm dying, stream. Well, not literally, but feel like it. You wouldn't buy Sands, you'd rather see McCann 100% RFC. Like pale as fuck. Mate, I feel like death warmed up. That's probably the best way to say it. I've been knocking back paracetamol like they're bloody sweet sedalium. I think this is like my second full bottle of this as well, so I'm just trying to flush it out and knock it out as soon as. But speaking of paracetamol, these aren't even paracetamol, they're ibuprofen. Death burned up, you stiff. Hey. I don't know. Kamara's not been the best in the ball this game. RFC. What strength are these ones? Okay, that's fine. I mean, the paleness might be due to the light I've got on me. Hold on, if I warm this up a little bit. There we go. Well, I look like I've got a little bit more colour in me now. Is that a hangover? No, it's I don't know what it is. That's the issue. I don't know what it is. I like seeing Kamara take a long shot, because it does seem to be whenever he does the odd time, like 2-3 times a season when he does take one, they're normally pretty lethal. So I'd like to see more out of him, but Luke, what's going on, mate? Alright. I mean, I think the over-reliance on Divine right now is just coming from the fact that I don't know if Ross County just don't think of him as a threat, but they just seem to be not worried about him. They just seem to be content to give him the space, then press him once he has the ball, as opposed to like just pressing the rest of their players regularly. But
let's see. I don't think he'll have as much space in this half. I don't think the manager will be happy with the times he's getting out of the box, but County walking back out and out. See, as we get a close up, I guess a Rangers fan with a blue and white Santa outfit. See, if you're going to be a kid, I'm like, fair enough. What are you going to the football dressed as Santa for if you've not got a kid with you? If it's not like a stag do or a big boys event, if you just went yourself, what you look like dressed as Santa, what you up to?
You Grinch, Camden.
That's weird. So thanks have to care for 5 more. I've not heard that, mate. I is not heard. I have not heard this. Aye, and you can take them once he's back, mate.
Oh, aye. A few more of those Braga free kicks. Maybe minus hitting the wall.
Right. Whenever you're ready, ref.
And away we go.
Can you give us the ball back? Thank you. Lovely punt up the pitch. Malky Mackay's having a go at the 4th official already. Although we make another Celtic fan manager sad tonight.
Oh, so far it seems to be going to plan, but we'll see.
That's a big bit of chewing gum that Michael Beale's eating. Isn't it?
That's one of those ones he's just got the full packet and went,
Mate, he's done
right
a Fergie. That boy's put half the packet right in the gub there, hasn't he?
He's
either eating a gobstopper or
put it on, man. Fuck. Just keys it. I need to stop doing that.
You're too good at that, mate.
That's too clippable.
It did look like it, man. And for those that are watching in Sky Sports anyway, you'd have seen that. A minute's no use, man. We need to try. That's how. If I can move us to America, it might be better. So we're not that far behind. Two for a good shoot. That's my go-to. I'm usually 2 at the packet for chewing gum, yeah.
Aye, I'm a 2 kind of guy.
It's about, if I'm wanting it just quickly, if I'm like, I know I'm not going to eat this for long, I'll just put 1 in. But if I'm like, right, I'm going to be chewing this for an hour or something, I'm like, right, let me put the 2 in. And back to football, Dalus crossed the free kick into the box. Which is food and drink for a county centre half that time.
Alright. Bum.
A couple of step overs trying to find a forward option, but it just sees Kent, who plays a very slack pass to Lundstrom. But Kent comes back in to win the ball well.
At this point, I'm not sure I'm surprised if Kent's playing bad balls into the box. Like
Scala just jammed there. County attack starting. Tillman tracking back really well with him. Throw on, I think. And Davies comes in, he stops across. Yep.
Good run for the Ross County player, though. Just didn't have the support for it. Let Tillman and Davies just crowd him out. Good defending, using the numbers.
Trying to go for a long throw here.
Is it too far a stretch to beat them 4-0 at Ibrox? I mean,
you would have to say it's unrealistic, but not unimaginable. No chance County player over in the box there trying to claim a pen. That would have been far too soft. I'm not into F1, Aaron, but Dallas has probably watched it.
I do, Aaron. I do, aye.
Davies just humping this one up the field. Kent trying to win against a 6 foot something fullback. That's not going to work. County have come out alright here in the first 5 minutes of the second.
Alright, they're looking decent. They're looking decent.
To have intercepting a couple of quick passes for County. Davies on the ball again, who's been on the ball a lot from our centre half tonight, and then Kent a poor touch gives the ball back. Left footed shot, dragged similar to Kent's in the first half. Easily picked up by McLaughlin. Thoughts on the Dykes rumours? I don't know if you can moan too much about it, to be honest. I don't know. The only annoying thing about it is he was linked when he would have cost us about $500,000. Now he would cost about 3, 4, whatever. Because he plays in the Championship now. I just want BOE to bring Balogun back. Yes, please.
Alright. Here's Balogun back. Get Hollander back to full fitness.
Goldson really having to pick a pace up there to stop at county number 7, getting in behind. County have definitely started better than us in this half.
I'd have Suter out for Balogun any day of the week. Suter would be gone for Balogun.
Every single one of them out for Balogun. I think Balogun's better than all of them for me.
Aye, Liam, it's one of those ones. It's a good bit of business, but god damn it, do we miss that man? Do we miss that man?
Outstanding, man. So good. It's just how much of an athlete he is. It's like, yeah, the technical side of his game can improve, but seeing just that much an athlete, you're so big, you're so fast, you're so strong, it's just makes everything that much easier. Aye, a lot better for me, mate. I've always said I don't rate Goldson that highly. I'm glad to see him back and now to have a bit of nearly interrupted there because Divine, a good ball into the box this time. Sakala probably should have scored. Here, I think. Opens the body up well, it's straight at the keeper. But I was just saying, Goldson, I'm glad to have back in because it's a bit of leadership in the back line with someone actually talking. But he's very hot and cold, but I don't think he's as good as Balogun for me. Yeah, we're getting a replay of this now. Divine, it's a great ball into him. It's a good ball in. It's fashion. Should just score it. It's just as what it is. He should just score.
I don't know, mate. It was in about 5 frames a second for me, so I couldn't tell.
Katic should have been the guy. I wish Katic was better than what he was. I loved him, but he just wasn't brilliant, if we're honest.
Katic was that guy you loved to love, but you just couldn't justify him being in the team over certain people.
Flag stayed down for Fashion as went and had his shot blocked, and the flag goes up late.
Oh god, I'd be a mile.
It's weird, this offside stuff now. Like, see when it's that obvious, why is he not putting the flag up right away? Why are we letting play carry on, and someone could get injured, something else could happen, but I get if it's tight, but like that, we shouldn't be waiting in the call that obvious with Sakala being offside there.
Aye.
Not convinced we couldn't get better than that. If you mean by we can improve in Sakala, I think we can definitely improve in Sakala.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Oh, Lowry's better than Sakala for me. There's one upgrade right away, personally.
I mean, you want to utilise Tillman down the right, he's better than Sakala as well.
I seen the highlights of that one. What was the Livingston defender doing, man? I feel like it looked like he just wanted to give Celtic an assist, and he was like, oh, here you go, a wee headed back pass into you. But that goal was just, obviously it was miles offside to start with, but then it's just the question of the header. Is that a different phase of play or not, right? And what about Fashion's celebration? Did Aberdeen fans, by the way, chat? Sure a lot of us have seen that now.
Oh, aye. I hope we will, Danny. I hope we will.
You can tell Alfie's been in Glasgow for a while now. Divine does well.
Wins a throw high up the pitch.
And Sakala is off for Alfie, okay. Alright, Alfie.
Prove you deserve the spot, big man. Come on. Argument. No. Just no.
Therefore.
Cholak by a mile right now.
Yeah, definitely, Ross. It's the current thing we've got him on is the loan with option to buy for 5 million at the end. Unless Bayern want him back at any point. But I don't really think Bayern are going to want Tillman back.
I forgot Arfield was in the pitch.
I think it's a no-brainer, Ross, for me personally. The 5 million.
Right.
Good ball to find. Divine.
I think Divine could maybe wait another second there maybe. There was just absolutely no option in the box.
Ken opens the play up to Goldson advancing down the right hand side. Picks her head up to try and find someone in the box, but deflects back to Tav. Arfield to turn on the edge. Finds Alfie, turns in the left foot. Can he get a shot away? But too late.
Finds Kent. Kent Kamara. Back to Kent, who loses the ball. Kamara, though, manages to win it back. And we start again for the back with Goldson.
Could be like €6 million, David. That might be right, since it's Bayern. So roughly about 5 million something pound. Yeah, it's probably about right.
I'm feeling the headache's going, but other than that, still not the best. But the headache's going, which is the most annoying part of it. So, yeah. I think the thing that makes it worse about the headache, though, is I've got like a studio light there for the camera, and that's just blasting into my eyes. So, watch along's done, lights off, will probably be alright, but. Like I said, I've went through 2 of these already today, so. But appreciate you guys looking at. Oh, this is the second, but yeah.
Not currently too pleased with this game, staying at 1-0.
Right. Just coming down with something, RFC. It's whatever's going about. Then I managed to catch it from my brother-in-law. Aye. So that's the thing. Normally with me, when I get ill, like I'm not someone that gets ill and it draws out over like a week or whatever. If I get ill, it like smacks me in the face for like a day or two, and then I'm good. Hits hard, but burns it quick. Usually with me, so. I have got that too, David. I have got that too. Alfie, take this shot. Oh my god, Alfie.
Scuffed that well, Wade. You were about 3 seconds, weren't you, for that? Just got mentioned in the group chat about the songbook tonight. It's an interesting songbook tonight, isn't it?
Oh, aye.
This guy's supposed to come on and apologise every 2 minutes for language.
I know, Liam, that's the thing. There's always people that come in and are willing to just chat and have a laugh, you know what I mean? We appreciate it. Well, we've said it a million times. Anyone's welcome in here as long as you're respectful and willing to have a chat and just not be a dick, generally.
Apparently we're going to be getting the introduction of Tillman coming on. Not Tillman, Matondo.
Matondo.
The introduction, here comes Tillman eventually.
Tillman's just decided to turn up, guys.
I'd be saying here comes Arfield today, actually. That'd be more like it.
Poor bit of hold-up play there for Kamara. Gives the ball away way too easy. Oh, it was the other day your first one in? Oh, well. Glad to have you, mate. Glad to have you. Marv, how's it going?
Starting to get a little bit shaky, you know.
Little bit, mate, little bit.
Kenny, but a lot of players up in this attack, but they were too slow with it. It's allowed Rangers to get back in.
Right. I think they had a 6-on-4 there at one point. 6-on-3, 6-on-4. As you said, they just took too long with it. But
Getting a couple of passes in the middle here.
I'd probably make.
I'd make a few changes tonight, man.
I'd make
but
a
then
few.
You start looking at the bench and you're going.
I'd have Lowry on for Kamara at this point. I'd have. Do you bring Matondo on for Arfield? Because Arfield is the kind of guy that will pop up in the 97th minute and score a double. So I don't know.
I've not seen much of it, that, to be honest, but
First I've seen anything about it.
Tillman trying to go on
Tillman with his good old Tillman with his good old Tillman leap gets about 2 foot clear of everyone else. Just unlucky not to knock the ball on for himself.
It's Arfield for Jack. And Matondo coming on as well.
Matondo for Tillman, I guess, with Matondo. Yep. That's the 2 super subs off. Don't think it'll happen, but if it did, Yates could be good. I think at this point we could do with pretty much signing anyone. We were saying earlier in the stream, need new keeper, needs new fullback, someone that can maybe play left and right. Hook, that's the orange YouTube. This is the red one. That's the orange YouTube. Liam, at this point, I'd take 1-0, but because we are starting to look shaky at the back.
Yeah, goalkeeper something I
Mara
definitely
does well
like.
to come out with that.
Bill
Still
said
a little
we
bit
want-
too much on it for Kent. Matondo wanted
Lost the
that.
balls into the box.
Fine. I wasn't going to ruin that one with Matondo, mate. I was going to let you see that absolute shithousery for yourself there. Falling over the ball and losing it. See, Liam, you say that, but now that you've said that, you've signed yourself up to take the blame for it, mate. You put it out there into the universe. You've signed yourself up to take the blame on that one, lad.
Tell you, see one thing about the Aberdeen game, even as a neutral you could watch it, it's a good game. This has just been a poor game to watch.
Aye.
Ryan Jack's shot blocked, a couple of Rangers fans behind the goal claiming for a penalty. Got no idea.
Okay, Liam, okay. No foul on Alfie there?
Who's asking for a foul, but
I don't know, it looked like Alfie tapped the ball away from him, then it was a rugby tackle to take Alfie down. At this point, I'll take the 3 points. And then Beale can... As long as we keep getting the results and it gives Beale time to get his style of play. Nah, that one's not a handball. Nah, I don't think that's a handball. The foul on Alfie, maybe, but I don't think it's a handball.
VR is checking this though. I didn't think so with that first look. Conspiracy theorists about if we got a pen for this. Yeah, play on. But why does that take so long? How, like, that is a big issue with VR.
Liam, it's one of those ones a lot of the fans are saying give McCrory a chance. Like, a lot of people want him to get the chance, but it's just too stubborn and sticking with...
Don't want to give him a chance, mate. Yeah.
McGregor
McCrory
and
sits next to me at
McLaughlin.
Ibrox as well, and I've said to him, like, "Are you fit?" He says, "Yes, fit." Yeah, it's just up to the manager for not giving him a chance. This half is dragged in, by the way.
Great
honestly.
touch for Kent there, by the way, to find space to run into the middle. Releases that. Oh, Matondo there, by the way.
better. You should do better, man.
I get what he's trying to do, try to curl it in that far post, but you've got a couple of options in the box there.
He's just got to hit the target there. I think the shot was right.
Yeah.
There's no real proper option in the box.
He's got to do. I get what he's trying to do. He's trying to wrap it around the keeper in the back post, but he's got to at least get it on target there.
But I'd get it. See if you played McCrory once to try him and he had an absolute howler. The one game he played, he was brilliant. Played him in
2 games he played, he was brilliant, mate.
the old firm at Ibrox, and he was absolutely spectacular. A couple of one-on-ones for Kyogo stopped. They're like, man, I had no idea. I had all of Ibrox chanting his name, and then boom, gone.
Who was the game before the Old Firm that he played in?
Remember?
So there was one before the Old Firm he played in as well, and he looked fantastic in that. I just can't mind who it was against. Kent releases Alfie. Great ball to Ryan. Jack in the middle. Kent's outside. Jack, get your head up. Finds Matondo though.
Oh, another poor ball.
Kent was always the ball there, man. Kent had so much free space in front of him into the box. Kamara does well.
Someone shoots! Someone got a shot off. Too many passes in the box.
Was it a European game? But David, that's all the more argument for McCrory if it was a European game, you know what I mean? If he came out and put in a great performance in a European game, comes back, puts in a great performance against Celtic.
Oh, none of us are looking brilliant now, aren't they? Celtic have, their past 4 or 5 games have all just been wins by one.
Grinded it out in the last couple of minutes now.
Blowing people away 4 and 5-0 every game now. Every one of Celtic's games recently have been close as well.
Right.
But they're still winning.
Oh, I'd assume they're close, going by some of the scoreline notifications to see.
Close on the scorelines then.
Oh, Elias, 100%. That's the thing we were talking about earlier in the stream. It's just the usual. The minute you play against either side of the Old Firm, it's 11 men in the box, park the bus, hope you get something in the counter.
The best young Welshman we all know.
No one at the back post, though, man. That's one of those situations you'd see Bassey or Borna popping up there, maybe just a little bit of inexperience for Devine, just not showing at the back post there, but...
Yeah, it's a soft, I was going to say a soft foul if it was for County, but they've given it for us.
Right. He leans over into him, and he's off balance before he even makes...
Honestly, no idea then. No idea then, Blues. This game's certainly not filled me with confidence anyway.
Nope. Great shot for Lundstrom. We looked fantastically... I'm not going to say we looked fantastic. We looked fantastically in control in the first half, even if we weren't looking clinical in front of goal. But this half, it's just been awful this half, man.
Ball playing by the County, which is easily watched out by Lundstrom. 15 minutes to hold on against a mighty County.
Well, if anything, at least our defence looks a bit better under Beale than it did under Gio. Under Gio would probably be 2-1 down at this point. Lundstrom does well, just get in behind his man, put him off, lets the ball run through to Goldson. He's going to start the attack. For me, unless Alfie really bucks up his ideas, second half of this season, he's done at the club for me, man. Ooh, Motherwell go up again to the good.
You got your ticket, Liam? You going?
Oh, your referee.
Little naughty challenge there by Randall on Matondo.
Oh, 100%. We showed the moment. We showed the moment of quality where we need it with that shot for Lundstrom. Showed that moment of quality where we need it. County did have a few good chances that first half, just couldn't capitalise on them.
You just, I feel like writing my chat in English louder for Kent. You had a typo or something? That's that kind of serious question. You're at it, mate. You're at it. Tav, ball into the box has been cleared away after a header back in from Devine, but we're... And the Rangers free kick ends up all the way back at our goalkeeper.
Blue Nose, Morris Edu for me, mate. Morris Edu goes clear of both of them.
Morris Edu is centre mid. There we go.
Aye, he goes clear of both of them, mate. He goes clear of both of them.
This game needs to be finished so that my nerves aren't shot, but also so this game can stop putting us all to sleep, honestly. It really has been a really poor game of football, both teams.
Yeah, this is... As a neutral, first half,
you might turn the game off if you're a neutral. You turn the game off. You're not watching this anymore.
That's a drop ball there.
An Alfie goal, hey? Matondo tries to play the ball back into Tav, but it's not good enough.
See,
our
that's the thing.
passing's just horrendous recently.
Oh God, yeah.
I mean, unforced errors we make, we're just passing the ball away.
Terry, if we were playing two strikers, I think one of them dropping back into a false nine wouldn't be an issue, but a lot of the time we find that if we have a solo striker who's dropping back, there's no end product in the box because our striker's not there. I mean, I get at that point it should be the wingers coming in playing a bit more narrow, almost as a two up top if like Alfie or Cholak's drop back a bit, but it's Jamesy, mate, Terry's just repeating what I said. I was saying unless Alfie bucks up his ideas second half of this season, he's done at Rangers for me.
The Thistle for where are they? They're not the Championship, are they? They're one below that, right?
I think so. We just need to hope Hibs do something on Wednesday.
Whoa.
It's wide.
County hitting the side net in there. Just a ball pointed over the ball and over the top, sorry, and Tavra's not do well trying to deal with it.
Thistle are fifth in the Scottish Championship, mate.
It's a poor shot by this. 3 pretty decent chances Ross County have had in this game.
Yeah.
Who asked about the sleeping pill earlier in the chat? We've got one. Are they still here, or have they fell asleep, that person?
I think I fell asleep. Oh no, it was David. It was David asking what a good sleeping pill was.
See if we can smash the stream up past 50 likes, guys. Appreciate it.
It's just going to be a long 10 minutes or so, just grinding this out. But
oh dear, that was a throw and a half. How did he manage that? That was actually, but I need to see a replay of that. How did he manage that throw in? That was a skill. I'm not going to
lie, this split second he took that throw in, I looked down at my phone.
Man, that was a skill. I hope we get a replay of that. Kamara gets his head up and look forward and find him at Tondo, who's got a one-on-one situation, tries to take him down the line.
Tries to put it past 2 players, just a bit unlucky there. Lundstrom's in though to nick it away though for the clearance, and
nah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I think that's just a county throw, yep.
Yeah.
Don't think there's anything in that.
Double change for County. Try and get the equaliser here, but you can't blame because they're definitely in for a shot here.
Aye. When I'm nervous, I'm a leg shaking, alright? Ooh.
Looking. Look, 1 minute second balls. Damn it. It's uninspiring. That was a bad foul there, to be fair.
That's dangerous, by the way. I scissored round the one leg.
Charlotte should be back for the Motherwell game, mate. The absolute latest to be back is 2nd of January. Like, he'll 100% be fit for 2nd of January. I think Bill there's telling him to just kind of slow it down a little bit, get this scene out.
I am too nervous now, man. This game's been too tight. Scott, first half, Rangers very much in control, good 95% of the time. Second half, it could put someone with insomnia to sleep. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah, it's hard to be upbeat and positive when you're watching this, if we're honest.
Hadji,
Go on, Alfie, cheer us up a bit.
Going to be...
Gets a shot on target, but straight to keep it.
Hadji, I think it's going to be another month or two. I think you were saying earlier, Reese, for what's been said.
Yeah, I would say so. It won't be within a month, no.
God, no.
I mean, the 3 from 3 is the main thing, Scott, right? That's the main thing we're after.
Right. See, I think this is the difference, though, between Beale and Gio as well, though. These tight, close, hard-fought games that has everyone... We're still coming away with, touch wood, 3 wins to 3 under Beale. But Gio's style of keep the zero, we lost too many games in the final 10 minutes. Final 5 minutes, we lost too many games under Gio. We used keep the zero.
Rangers corner, which we will not be in a hurry to take.
Daniel, we're hoping for one more. We're hoping for one. I have faith, LK. I have faith.
It's Dalus that's getting clipped all over Celtic Twitter this time, mate. Unlucky, mate.
100%. 100%. Ah, I said touch wood. It's not allowed to happen. I said touch wood. That's the rules.
Ryan keeps the ball alive well. Finds Morelos.
Alfie Kent's coming in at the back post, but Alfie decides, you know what? I'm going to try doing it in my own. Wins another Rangers corner, though.
Another corner which we will hold. Oh no, we won't. Looks like we're actually going to play it in the box. Interesting.
I swear I just heard the commentator say 55 minutes added on. I was like, what? So more than likely 5 minutes added on.
Goldson the only one attacking the corner there, but nope. We're just giving the ball back too easy and everything here.
Yeah. Matondo, though, starts
That's
the
nice
push.
from Matondo.
Does well to get past his player, takes it into the box.
And that is unlucky, man. No, Kempion.
I can't blame Alfie for that one, but it's one of those ones you just hope that he gets the right bit of contact on it.
Yeah, he's literally, it's just hit him.
Yeah. You can't blame Alfie for that one, but... Yeah, that's... Kamara just pulled 2 at the bag. Oh, Jesus. Matondo's fallen over the ball, like, what, 3 times this game already?
Yeah, we did have 5
one of them
minutes
was an
added
own
on,
goal.
mate. Yeah.
Oh.
So, 3 minutes for us. 3 minutes for us to endure here. Alan Powell's been sent off. Oh, what a surprise. Okay, Callum McGregor's definitely on over 15 grand a week. 100%. Callum McGregor's on nearly 40, probably. Tondo trying to find. I would say Kent, but I don't know if it went. I can't even describe how bad that pass was into nobody.
Put it this way, Matondo's tried putting the ball this way. It's went that way.
Might need to for this one, Liam, because there's not going to be. On TikTok, I usually put up the highlights of the watch along. There is no highlights of the watch along.
there's a bloody goal and that's it. That was gone, ref. Come on.
I don't even know what one you're talking about. Maybe. I'm gonna wait to find it.
We need to win.
That one, I guess.
Great ball by the way. Releases Matondo.
Robbie!
Matondo
No!
one-on-one with the keeper. Oh.
Imagine that was for a winner or something. Robbie Matondo through one-on-one with the keeper. He tries to just walk it round him. Too nonchalant about it, and the keeper just swipes it away from him.
Keeper does well to get his leg out to it.
Imagine if Kent equalised now. Oh, mate, see if they equalise now after Matondo's chance there. That is...
Shut up. Don't even say it, Reece. Don't even say it.
Oh, that was...
Don't even put it out there.
I'm stealing that, Liam. I'm doing that, mate.
Shut up, commentary. Ross County scored in the 96th minute against Rangers here last season.
Ross County are going for a
1-0.
A long throw here, and it will be the last action of the game. Listen to how excited that commentator just got there. Listen how excited they are. Goal kick, Rangers, that should be that. I think we've managed to hold on, chap. We have managed to hold on against the mighty Ross County. And see, when we've watched that back, it was so easy to pass the ball into Kent, and Kent understandably shows his frustration towards Matondo after that counter-attack. He should have rolled that to the side.
Tell you what, though, by the way, for how far ahead Matondo was of everyone, Kent done well to bust a gut and get alongside him.
Yeah, he's quick.
Yes.
That's it done. Come on, surely. Why are we still...
It's alright, County. I'm going to keep it going till you score. Come on.
Right.
Come on, ref.
That is us. Just before everyone dips, I'll say a big thank you to everyone for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check Dallas's links in the description as well to find his socials. But to everybody, thank you very, very much for being here. The next video for me will be an iBooks IQ that will be out on Boxing Day. And then we've got the Motherwell game as well. So the content's going to keep coming through the Christmas and New Year period. But Merry Christmas to when it comes for everybody. We'll speak again for New Year, but hope you all have a good time. Get the family time in while it's there.
Is the Motherwell game home or away?
It's a home game, mate, on the 28th.
So, I want to speak to you before New Year, guys. So, for me, have a great Christmas. Have a great New Year, guys. Appreciate you hanging out as always.
And that's it. The channel members as well. We've got it for everyone in the description as well. We've got a Discord for the channel, so anyone that wants to come in there and chat, whatever you want, that's there. There's an option for everybody to get into. It's just the channel members have different little perks in it. But yeah, guys, there's not too much to break down about that game. It was poor. Thankfully, we got a goal. Less said about the game, the better. And hopefully the players just get into more of a rhythm soon with Michael Beale. But again, thank you all for being here. Appreciate each and every single one of you. Have a good Christmas, and we will see you all in the next one.